Yo yo yo, what is going on guys? It's Killer Colin here. Today I have for you my in-depth loadout on my Peacekeeper, what I use for her, what all armor pieces I go for, and everything like that. As you can see, she's looking pretty mean over here. But today I'm gonna be just telling you my loadouts of what I'll go for. So basically, for my sword blade, I like to go for attack because if I'm getting one, or if I'm on a more than one-on-one situation, I like to inflict a decent amount of damage and then get a little block going. And then for my sword hilt, I like to go revenge gained by defense because the Peacekeeper, you have to defend a lot because her health isn't really that great. But it's a good thing to have this because if you end up if you end up blocking a lot, you can get your revenge mode, which is really good because you can win a lot of one-on-one and more than one-on-one situations. And then for my dagger, I really like the revenge by injury just because say I mess up my block, I can still get the same amount for my revenge as I would if I didn't block, which is super good just in case if I get hit from behind, I can still get my revenge meter up a lot. Then for my arms, I go for block damage resistance, and I like this armor piece, but my next armor piece that I'm going to try to go for is going to be stamina regen and block resistance, because stamina on the Peacekeeper, I know sometimes you throw out a lot of attacks and you don't have enough stamina, and I know she runs out a lot because she has a lot of moves that can like her jumping stab and her guard break, all that stuff takes a decent amount of stamina. And then for my chest, I go for execution health regen, because if I get in a say a one-on-one situation and then a guy's coming up behind me, if I have just enough time to get the execution off and say we've been battling for a bit and I lost a decent amount of health, I can get almost all my health back just because this is so high, and it's super good just in case you get attacked like 1v2 and say you can throw the other guy and he falls down and you get the execution on the other guy. That would give you enough time to get your regen up, and so you can go into the next battle almost on full health. And then for here, I go for my revenge mode duration, because for the Peacekeeper, she's almost all about blocking and making sure she gets her revenge mode, because she's not that strong of a character, but she's really quick and agile. But I like to keep my revenge mode as long as possible. I'm gonna see if I can be upgrading this to even make it even more, just so she can have it for a huge amount of time. And then for my feats, I like to go with stealth because I like to stay out the radar and like to sneak up on people. And then thick skin is super good because I like it because it gains moderate damage reduction, which means if I get hit, I won't take as much damage as an attack normally would. And then I like to go for the crossbow. Sometimes I'll switch it up with sharpened blade, which attacks inflict low damage over time, which is basically like a bleed effect to it. But I like to stick to catapult because I like to back out of situations and just hit them one time with the crossbow. And then I like to do fear itself just because she does a little ring around her, and if the enemy gets in that ring, they lose a lot of their stamina, which is super good because they can't throw attacks faster, and it means I can dodge them a lot quicker. And then I'm just going to show my execution because this is my favorite execution right here, the disarmor. I love this so much, just so much. I just think it looks like the cleanest one execution that she has. I'm thinking about saving up maybe for the Sunday roast. This one's super cool too, but I just gotta stick with this one. This one's my favorite. And that is all I have for us today. You guys should be expecting another For Honor video coming out soon, but this is just my full in-depth character on the Peacekeeper. Tell me if you would like to see me do another character and start practicing with someone else, but I've been really maining the Peacekeeper because she's the one that I really like playing with the most. But as always, I'll see you guys in my next video.